Hey guys, I'm John with Hops and Brews, and today we're going to be checking out some of the offerings that the first distillery in Orange County, California has to offer. Let's check them out. So, like I said, we're going to be checking out the very first craft distillery out of Orange County, California, Blinking Owl. And we have a variety of their stuff to test and taste. Alright, so let's take a look at what Blinking Owl has to offer. We're going to start off with their Bourbon California style straight whiskey, 45 alcohol percent, 90 proof, 2 years aged. All right. I don't know.
Honestly, not too horrible. Very woody. A lot of oak.
Yeah, I get a lot of oak. Yeah. I get a lot of malt at the very, very front. Very, very front. Now this is 51% corn. It does have a very high alcohol ethanol burn to it.
It does, yes.
In the aroma and the taste.
When you think of like a bourbon that's smooth, not necessarily my first choice of what I would think would be smooth, but the flavor is not horrible.
No.
Has a very good woody flavor, corny flavor, kind of what you think of like a young bourbon would be.
Yes.
Right there with it, what it should be. Maybe it was aged a little longer. I appreciate it a bit more, but right now, not quite there.
Yeah,
that's kind of my opinion right there. It's still too young. It's just not. It just needs to be aged a little bit longer.
I don't think this is meant to probably be a sipping bourbon. I think this is probably more of a cocktail. This would probably taste very easy and fine in cocktails. Something that you're gonna make a sweeter or something spiced, old fashioned. That's gonna have some other kicks in it.
Actually, might be good.
So with you have that woody characteristic.
I can see something with something a little sweet with this.
Yeah.
Probably even it out. If you got some kind of like sweeter bitters or something like that, maybe it would be okay. Right now, straight up, it's a little too much.
So we have Blinking Owl's Old Tom Gin. It is a barrel-aged, vacationed 48%. This is a gin, but it has been barrel-aged. Looks a little toasted oak.
Yeah.
So that's where the color comes from. Check it out.
You can smell that.
That smells like gin.
It smells like gin. That smells gin. Gin, if you like botanicals, this has a good bouquet on it.
I taste the juniper.
Yeah.
This definitely has a more woody characteristic than most gins. What this really reminds me of is I've cut fresh juniper before on a table saw.
Yeah.
The aroma I got of the burnt wood and the juniper smelling, that's what exactly this is. Yeah.
And it tastes like it too.
And it tastes like it too. Yeah. It's not bad. Again, actually, I wouldn't mind drinking this pretty straight like this.
I would be very.
I think it'd be great for getting another gin and tonic as well.
Yeah, I would be very interested to see what a gin and tonic would do with this.
Yeah.
Very sophisticated, very interesting.
This is a very approachable gin with just enough to talk about complexity. It's not super over complex, but there's like, there's a note or two I can pick out.
This is not your like, a Hendrix gin or something.
No.
This is more.
There's actually a lot less bite to it too,
Yeah.
and them both being so, this is a higher percentage.
Yes, it is.
A lot less bite than this bourbon. So, yeah, actually, I really enjoy this one.
Yeah.
As a gin, I really enjoy this one.
For a straight up gin, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So now we have probably the most interesting thing that Blinking Owl probably has to offer is their Aquavit, which is a Scandinavian style liqueur.
Yeah.
This one comes in at a 42.5%. That's all I know about this liqueur.
From what I read about what an Aquavit was, because I had no idea what it was. It's supposed to be a highly botanical type of a liqueur.
Yeah. Now, I remember you telling me there was dill in this?
Yes, I also read that there was dill. I'm not smelling dill.
Well, that's your favorite, isn't it?
Oh
No, absolutely not. But we
I'm
will.
just thinking horror. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. God knows. God knows. Yeah.
Now that I say dill, that's kind of all I'm tasting.
I
right
smell licorice at the back end.
now.
Okay. No.
I'm tasting dill and licorice.
There's that case. That dill is very mild. There's
Yeah.
way more licorice than the dill.
It is.
there.
It is mild, but
And
there's there.
There is something. There's like some kind of herbal, like tea-ish flavor in the back.
So if you ever went to an Airbnb and you went to the toilet and you saw this dish of like potpourri over there, and like, what would that taste like?
So
With a pickle in it.
yes.
This is it. You dip a pickle in that.
And some black licorice. I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what this would go with. Is it a straight drinker? Is it a cocktail maker? Is
definitely
it
a
supposed to
cocktail
be like
maker,
sambuca to where it's a little
Yeah.
little thing after
Yeah.
dinner?
Yeah, like an aperitif or something like that.
Yeah. And what is it supposed
Yeah.
to be? Because there's actually a sweetness to this. It's a bit sweeter. This is the sweetest out of all three.
I can't say that I hate it, but I can't say that I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's
don't know what it is.
aromatic. I get a lot of licorice and a hint of dill. If you didn't tell me there was dill in it, I would be like, there's licorice in something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you taste it, like you were saying, the dill is very far in the back. But again, if you didn't tell me it wasn't in there, I just said there's this weird earthy spiciness to it. But the fact you guys told me there's dill and it's like in the back end, I now taste it. It's not heavy, but I taste it. To me, it's off-putting. So this is a very interesting, very flavorful, unique spirit. The most interesting thing that I've ever seen, even a distillery make. Even coming from Oregon, we have craft distilleries. I've never seen anyone do this. It's interesting. It's not bad. It's just a left hook.
It's just unique. It's just different.
It's
Very
unique.
unique,
Yeah, it's very unique. I really enjoyed the gin. This bourbon whiskey, I think either needs to be mixed or aged longer.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know about that one.
It would be fun to experiment with.
Yes.
But
It's fun to bring and open out with your friends and be like, try this.
give it a shot.
Anyways, so if you guys are in Orange County and looking for something unique, and if you can even get out of your house, go check out Blinking Owl Distillery. They got some pretty cool stuff there, and they have even a larger selection than the three here. So go check them out. See you guys in the next one.
Cheers.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Hit like and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment at the bottom of the description. Have you guys ever been to Blinking Owl Brewery? Anyone from Orange County? Have you ever been to any distillery and been like, wow, what the heck did they just make? Let me know in the comments below. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen a distillery bottle? See you guys later.